Some people are bad at driving in high-pressure situations, but what about zero-pressure parking? Well, if you mess up in situations like the ones in this video, don't be surprised if people seek out some well-deserved revenge.
Yeah, she did that.
He's in a pretty tight spot. Luckily, this guy is here to help, whether he likes it or not. It was in his way, and then suddenly it wasn't. Whether the parking job was good or bad, it looks like they'll be parking there forever. If you block the light rail, you're pretty much signing up for something like this. Enjoy! No matter where you illegally park your car, these guys have a wide array of gadgets to help them extricate it. This clip just wouldn't be as enjoyable if it hadn't caught the moment he spots it being towed away. Wow, it's Lil Uzi Vert's expensive car. And now it's getting clamped.
Your car is getting f***ed up, man.
Aw, isn't it great to have lovely neighbors who desperately don't want you to have a parking space? Well, bad parking doesn't get worse than this. The revenge? Hopefully this footage contributed to her not getting away with it. It's always satisfying when someone's road rage not only makes them look like a moron, but also completely solves the situation. When your neighbor keeps parking in front of your house, there's only a few options left to you. This is one of them. It was illegally parked there for quite some time, but now it's off to start a new life in who knows where. Hey, wait a minute. Is this a parking dispute? It looks uncannily like a relationship issue to me. Imagine trying to explain this to the insurance company. Where would you even start? She tried to outsmart the repo man, and, well, it didn't go great. It's the way he double-checks it, and then gives his parking job a big thumbs up before walking away. This escape attempt didn't exactly go according to plan. In fact, if this was a prison break, he wouldn't even have gotten out of his cell. Well, he almost completely trashed his car, but it was worth it. Kind of. Once again, I'm going to say that there's just a faint chance that this car belongs to a man she knows intimately. First of all, who's the cameraman? And secondly, does he have no regard for his own safety? A vehicle that isn't really built to obstruct other vehicles right of way. Can you park in the water? This guy seems to think so. Never park in the way of someone who owns a crane. That's always good advice. I think we can safely say that this garage door doesn't have any sensors. Either that or it just really hates this guy. He makes a Y with his body while screaming the word why. You've got to give him a 10 out of 10 for passion. Whoever he annoyed with his parking, they were annoyed enough to spend this much on saran wrap. This car is parked near the firehouse, and this is the fire chief. I think he may be slightly miffed about the situation. Is this a case of 4 terrible parkers for the price of 1? Or did the 5th guy cause this and then get the heck out of there?
I don't know how that guy's going to get out. Oh, this guy. Gee, they're parked pretty close to each other. Ooh. Yeah.
After this car was left outside his house, he decided to do this. Well, at least it'll stay fresh. Hey, were you expecting a delivery of dirt? And if so, would you accept an entire truck? As long as she's got her car back, who cares if she smashes into another one?
Hey, this your home, girl? Yeah, she did that.
Hey, look! A flying car! It's a miracle! You see, even God hates bad parking.
You can't park there.
At first, you think it's being driven slowly, and then you see a slightly panicked man. So, how do you move a car from your disabled bay? Well, believe it or not, all you need is a pillow. Is this bad parking or amazing parking? I can't decide. This is significantly worse than the barrier refusing to open in a parking garage. Well, this looks, safe? When you really, really love your car and you don't want to leave it in the dirty, lonely garage, then you need to find a way to get this into your bedroom. This is what happens when you steal the parking spot of a horror movie villain. How did this even happen? Anyone care to take a guess? Let us know in the comments. Yes, you're watching a neighbor who has quite clearly had enough. He parked across his driveway, so he parked his ass across his bumper. Well, he was willing to wait, but when he ran out of patience, things got a little crazy. It takes a special kind of stupid to park this badly. If you'd like to have a trendy footprint motif all over your Lamborghini, then this is the quick and easy way to achieve it.
How am I supposed to get in? I might as well just hop on top of his Lambo. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just hop on top of his Lamborghini. Here we go. Shoot. This is why I don't park like that.
Accident or road rage? You decide. Blocking a fire hydrant? You'll have a lot more than a parking ticket to worry about. Once again, forklifts are useful for much more than just warehouse work. The wrong place to park. But the right way to react? What do you think?
Me estás hueveando.
This car must belong to a magician. It's the only explanation.
Ja, dat is grappig toch? Ik durf er ook niet tegenaan te drukken.
It's not the most delicate way of doing things, but if it works, it works.
Yeah!
It's finally happened. The shopping carts have decided to start a revolution. Did they do this to punish him, or is he punishing them because they did this? It seems like there might be a backstory to this. Either that, or they're simply looking at an elderly vandal. It's definitely not gonna buff right out. A quick and efficient way to share your opinions on someone's parking. Ladies and gentlemen, the tow truck of the future. Some people really do have high expectations from your parking. Nothing less than perfection will do. It's the battle between Land Rover and Jaguar. And I think we might know who's gonna win. I'm not paying that $125 fine. I'll just pay the $1,250 repair bill instead. You snooze, you lose, buddy. And now I'm off to do a day's work. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This seems, to me, like there's a lot more at play than a simple parking offense. Parking your vehicle in another woman's garage, for instance? Oh, you think you've stolen my space, huh? Well, we'll see about that. You know there's a difference between dry cement and wet cement, right? Suddenly, this space seems a whole lot bigger. You're about to watch the beginning of a divorce in real time. Enjoy! This Greyhound is particularly vicious, especially when it comes to badly parked cars. It seems like cities are giving up on safely towing people's cars. FedEx, delivering destruction as well as packages. I mean, who's actually gonna win this contest? And what do you win if you do? An even higher dosage of testosterone? A man who's done this so many times, it's practically second nature. Back in my day, farmers would shoot at people who walked over their land. This is a less deadly but no less dramatic way of protecting their boundaries. Looks like karma has taken care of this guy's bad parking. No need for the tow truck. There he is again. That dude who chains things up and runs away. Mercedes-Benz and streetcar sandwich. Delicious. Using a tank is a pretty extreme way to deal with parking problems. And even more extreme when you realize that this guy is the mayor. We've seen some inventive ways to move badly parked cars, but sometimes you've just got to go old school. Well, it's a decent revenge, although now he'll never move it. Never steal the parking spot of a man who drives a white van. You're just asking for trouble. We here at Akimbo are very forgiving people and would never feel the need to take revenge on anyone. Well, of course, unless you've watched this video without clicking subscribe.